Hi everyone, thanks for taking class. I hope you have everything you need. I hope you're having a great day, time, life. And we'll get started in a couple minutes. All classes are donation based. There's info on how to donate just below the video. At least it should be there if you're able to donate. Thank you so much. And yeah, I hope you enjoy class. Let's get started today in a version of child's pose. So you can take traditional child's pose with your knees wide and feet together. If you want a deeper inner hip opener or inner thigh opener, you'll start in frog pose. So draw your knees wide just as you would for child's pose, but rather than your big toes touching, send your shins out from your knees. Rotate the inner arches of your feet towards the earth. So you got little froggy legs. And then from here, shift your hips back towards your heels. You can stay lifted in your chest or drop down. If it's way too much, find child's pose, slide your big toes together. And then let gravity sink you into this stretch. Take a breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it go. One more, big breath in. Big breath out. And then Ujjayi Pranayama in through your nose, out through your nose. It's a pretty deep hip opener to start. Notice if your body's holding onto any tension, particularly in your torso, your shoulders, your face. Let's go for 4 more breaths here. On your next inhale, press up to a tabletop. Come to all fours. Send your right leg back, bend your knee, hug your heel in towards your glute, and start to pulse from your hip, from your hamstring, your glute muscle. Keep your belly pulling in at the same time. If you want to challenge your balance, rock more weight into your right hand, send your left hand forward. Take a breath in, and then left hand down, big circles through your right hip crease. Both directions. Send your right leg back, inhale, and then tabletop, exhale. Left side, extend your left leg back, bend your knee, hug your heel in towards your glute, as if you're going to stamp your foot on the ceiling, and then pulse from your glute, from your hamstring. Keep your belly pulling in. If you'd like to add a challenge, reach your right hand forward. Keep your spine long. Notice if you're sinking your chest towards the earth, can you push into your left hand to find a little bit of a rounded upper spine. Take an inhale. Full exhale, and then right hand down, circles through your left hip crease. And switch. Extend your left leg long, back to tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, slide your heart forward as you drag your wrists back. Exhale, cat, round and curl your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And then keep moving through your cow, cat. From a neutral tabletop puppy pose, crawl your hands forward, drop your forehead to the earth. Use each exhale to sink your chest a little closer to your mat, deepening the stretch through your chest, your armpits. Inhale back to tabletop. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Push firmly through your palms and your knuckles, even your fingertips, and then use that pressure to shift your hips to the sky. Sink your heels to the earth. This is a lot on your hamstrings. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Inhale, roll forward, high plank, get your shoulders right over your wrists. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, right knee, left elbow crossing over. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, back. Shift your shoulders forward towards your fingers. Exhale, lower all the way down to the earth. Inhale, cobra pose. Push the tops of your feet down. Draw your belly up and in. Keep your chin tucked a little so you've got the natural curve in your neck. Inhale. Exhale, lower. One more time like that. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest. Exhale, lower. This time, king cobra. Slide your hands out so they're just underneath your elbows. Push into your fingertips. Use gentle pressure here. Open through your chest. Find some compression in the low back. Breath in. Exhale, lower down. Hands by your low ribs. Tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push up. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time through. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, back. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, back. Cross over, exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, back. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale back. Shift your shoulders forward. Exhale to the earth. 2 rounds of cobra pose. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Walk your feet right behind your wrists. Keep your feet separated to start. Bend your knees a lot. And grab for opposite elbow creases. Sway side to side. Release your grip. Plant your left palm in between your feet or on top of a block. Inhale, twist. Send your right hand high. Straighten your right leg as much as you can. Breath in. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, twist left hand high. Pull your belly in to support your low spine as you twist. Exhale, left hand down. Option to keep your feet separated or crawl your big toes together. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Flatten out your spine, send the crown of your head forward and your tailbone back. Exhale, fold forward. Maybe grab onto your ankles here and gently draw your chest closer to your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift, belly folds in. Exhale, fold. Let's take one more. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. And inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana, sit low. Rock weight into your heels, shift your knees and hips back in space. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Slide your shoulders down your spine. An option to stay with both feet planted. We're going to come into a pulse. If you want to make this a little more challenging, rock weight into your right foot, hug your left heel into your glute, and then pulse with one leg. Full round of breath. Drop your left foot if it's lifted. Other side, stay with the traditional chair pulse if both feet are grounded. And so it's kind of an up and down movement rather than forward and back. Your knee should stay pretty much over your ankle the entire time. Take a full round of breath. Right foot down, inhale. Exhale, airplane arms. Send your hands back, flip your palms to face the earth and squeeze your pinkies together as you open through your chest. One more breath out. Inhale, rise to stand. And then hands to hearts. Close your eyes. Peel your toes off of the earth. Notice any natural sway or movement side to side. Forward, back. Reconnect your toes down. Inhale, send your arms high. Option to peel up high under your toes here. Exhale, back bend, cactus out your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades and elbows back. Inhale, rise. Heels drop if they're lifted. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank if you're ready, or stick with cobra pose, lower to the earth. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Taking that breath to movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, rise to stand, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, send your arms high. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lifts. Exhale, high to low plank. One more time through. Inhale, up to your hands. The bottom of your exhale, hop or step to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise. Oops, chair pose, sit low. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, stand tall. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, send your arms up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we meet in down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow, and in the same breath, slide your knee over to your left elbow. Inhale, kick your right leg back. One more time, exhale, right elbow, left elbow. Inhale, kick. This time, exhale, knee to nose. Step through low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Lift your chest and your arms to the sky. See that your shoulders are right over your hips. Maybe you bend your back knee if that feels better in your spine or your hip flexors. From here, chest expansion. Interlace your hands behind you. Cross your right thumb on top. Peel your fists away from your low back for the opening in your chest. If you want to add onto your legs, hover your left knee. Maybe you pulse. Staying with your breath. And arms to the sky, inhale. Take your left arm, draw it across your chest. So left arm across your chest. Hook your right forearm on your left forearm and use your right upper arm to pull your left arm closer to your chest. You should feel this in your left shoulder, feel it in your left tricep. Stay with your breath. Your legs are still working a lot here. Maybe you're still in your pulse. And release your grip, arms to the sky, inhale. Exhale, back bend, cactus out your arms. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Widen your stance, find your firm base, push through your feet. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Find your side bend stretch. If it feels good, you can bend your top elbow, reach up and over, grab for your top elbow with your left hand, or go for the bind here. Slide your left fingers back. Breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down, left hand high. Then find your base, push through your feet, make your pelvic floor, your core, your legs do the work. Reach your left hand forward, feel your side bend stretch, and then big circles. Both directions. Meeting an extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, toes out, heels in. Exhale, horse squat, sit low, draw your hands to heart, sway a little side to side. So the tricky part of these transitions are gonna be your feet. Really pay attention to the alignment of your knees and your toes. Then from here, hands to thighs, push your inner thighs back, pull your shoulders down your spine. Drop your chest in line with earth, send your tailbone back. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist to the front, drop your left shoulder. Keep pressing your knees back towards your ankles. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the back. Inhale, center. Draw your hands to heart. Get your shoulders over your hips. Can you sit a little lower? Option to pulse. Maybe you peel onto your toes here. Press your palms together. Your upper body is active. One more breath out. Inhale, star pose. Rotate your toes in this time. Puff up your chest. Exhale, wide-legged fold, fold forward. You've got a few breaths here to start, and then we'll take this into Skandasana. If this bothers your hamstrings or your back, bend your knees. If you have sensitive knees, maybe you skip Skandasana, stay in your fold, or take a twist, anything that feels good. If you're coming into Skandasana, inhale, halfway lift, pull your belly in. Exhale, Skandasana to the front. Bend into your right knee. Rotate your right toes to the top left edge of your mat. You can flex your left toes, your back toes towards the sky. Now, if you're tighter in your ankles or your hips, maybe your hands stay connected to the earth. If you have the flexibility and it feels okay, hands to heart center. One more breath out. Inhale back to center. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat. Bend into your left knee. Rotate your left toes along with it so your knees and toes are in the same direction. Option to flex your right toes. Now your front toes towards the sky. Hands can stay connected to the earth. Can you flatten your spine, send your tailbone down? One more breath out. Inhale back to center. Flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Crawl forward, spin your back heel to the sky. Inhale, twist, send your right hand up. Think about pressing your back hamstring to the ceiling. And then draw your core in as you stack your shoulders one on top of the other. One more inhale. Exhale, high plank. Step back, your right foot steps back. Inhale, side plank. Send your left hand high. You can always tap your right knee to the earth here or step your left foot to the top left edge of your mat. From here, hip dips. Lift your hips, drop your hips. About an inch, half an inch. You've got one more breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. If you're taking your push-up, maybe you're skipping them today. You can always tap your knees down to the earth. You meet in down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow, and the same breath, slide it to the right elbow. Inhale, kick. One more time, exhale, left elbow, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge, step through. Inhale, high crescent with the support of your core. See that your feet are separated at hip bones distance. And then chest expansion, interlace your hands behind you. Your left thumb is on top this time. Add in the pulse, the lunges, if you did on the other side. And release your grip. Draw your right arm across your chest. Hook your left forearm over. So you're using your left arm to pull your right arm towards your heart. Release your grip, arms come up, inhale. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Open up, widen your stance, bend into your front lunge. Push firmly through both feet. Inhale, reverse, warrior, peaceful warrior. Stay connected to your front lunge. And then find whatever variation in your hands you did on the other side. Half bind, full bind. One more breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Left hand down, right hand high. And then big circles. Reach your right hand forward. Keep going. Other direction. Back to extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, toes out, heels in. Exhale, horse squat, sit low. Find the depth in your legs, the depth in your squats. And then hands back to your thighs, shift your hips back, drop your chest, take a breath in. Twist to the back, exhale. Inhale, center. Twist to the front, exhale. Inhale, center. Hands to heart, sit low, holding here for about 4 breaths. So option to pulse, option to add in some jumps, some hops. Full round of breath. Inhale, star pose. This time toes in, heels out. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Option to stay or another set of skandasana. Inhale. Exhale to the front. Bend into your left knee. Rotate your toes in the same direction as your knee. Option to flex your right toes towards the sky. Send your tailbone down. Lengthen your spine. You want to feel this stretch through your right adductor, your right inner thigh. Inhale, center. Exhale, skandasana to the back. Bend into your right knee. Inhale, center, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, crawl forward, spin your back heel to the sky. Inhale, twist, lift your left hand up. Rotate from your mid to upper back. Keep squeezing your inner thighs together. Take a breath in. Exhale, high plank, left hand down. Step your left foot back. Side plank on the inhale. Your left hand is your base. Take any variation in your feet that feels good. So supported side plank is always an option. And then hip dips, dropping your hips, lifting your hips. Keep your hips stacked one on top of the other so your right hip rolls forward. You can even take these dips with your right leg lifted. One more inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, or straight to down dog. You've got 10 breaths to take what you need. So your resting pose may be down dog, maybe it's child's pose. You choose where you're at. You can always take push-ups. You can always take donkey kicks. Maybe you find a sip of water or a towel off. And then in 5 breaths, we'll flow through our sun B, linking breath to movement. There'll be just a couple changes as we flow, and you move at your own pace. Meeting in down dog. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow, slide it to the left. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, right elbow, left elbow. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse squat. Inhale, star. Staying with the squat. Exhale, sit low. Let's go 2 more. You can always add in your jump at the top. Inhale, star, toes turn in. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, skandasana to the front. Inhale, center. Exhale to the back. Inhale, center, halfway lift. Exhale, crawl forward, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, side plank, right hand down. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. You can always skip that side plank and head straight for your push-up or downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left elbow, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, left elbow, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, toes out. Exhale, horse squat. 3 more with your breath. If there's a different variation you want to take, maybe you hold and pulse, go for it. Inhale, star, toes turn in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, skandasana to the front. Maybe you're holding in your fold. Inhale, center. Exhale, skandasana to the back. Inhale, center. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale, left hand down, high plank. Side plank on the inhale, your left hand is your base. Exhale, we meet in down dog. We've got that one time through each side. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right elbow, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, right elbow, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star, toes out. Exhale, squat. Inhale up. Exhale, squat. 2 more. Inhale, rise, toes turn in. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, skandasana to the front. Inhale, center. Exhale to the back. Inhale, center. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, push up to down dog. Inhale, left leg high, you got it. Find your breath. Exhale, left elbow, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, left elbow, right elbow. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star, toes out. Exhale, horse squat. Inhale up, 3 more. Inhale, star, toes turn in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, skandasana. Inhale, center. Exhale, skandasana. Inhale, center. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, push up to down dog. And now lift your right leg high. Exhale, lizard lunge. Step your right foot to the top right edge of your mat. Your left knee can tap down. Now support your back knee by flipping over the edge of your mat or using a towel for some padding. And drop down to your forearms. If you're somewhere in between, find a prop so your wrists get a break here. You can roll out your wrist while you're at it. Both directions. And roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. You'll know right away if that's too much. Just feel back to the previous layer and stay. But if it feels okay, roll onto the outer edge of your right foot, open your knee to the right, and then hug your knee toward your right shoulder. Doing that a couple of times, opening your hip, and then closing your hip, squeezing it in. Dropping your knee out, using your inner thigh to hug it in. One more time. Back to center. Press up onto your palms if you aren't yet there. Crawl your right foot to the center of your space, half splits. Straighten your front leg, fold over your front thigh. Crawl forward, low lunge. Pull your belly in. Inhale, three-legged dog. Send your right leg back. Exhale, knee to the left elbow, finding the twist, and then fall in triangle or fall in pyramid. Kick your right leg out to the left. Find a side plank variation in your upper body. Now push your back foot into the earth. Maybe you peel your right foot up, feeling your inner thighs work. Staying with your breath. Maybe you get to that shaky point. Ah! One more inhale. Exhale, option for your push-up or head straight to down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Lizard lunge. Tap your right knee down. Or whatever variation you took on the other side, find a similar one here. Option come to your forearms. And then if it feels okay, roll onto the outer edge of your left foot and draw your left knee back to the center. Open your hip. Squeeze your knee towards your left shoulder. A few more times. And push up onto your forearms. Crawl your left foot to center, half splits. Shift your hips over your back knee. Flex your front foot as you straighten your front leg. Crawl forward, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick your left leg back. Exhale, knee to right elbow, find your twist. Then fall in triangle. Kick your left leg out to the right. Your right hand comes high. Press the entire base of your back foot into the earth so the toe edge of your back foot is grounded. Maybe you lift your left foot, working your inner thighs. One more breath in. And then exhale the down dog. And choose how you get there. Now lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Low lunge. Coming right into pyramid pose. Straight in front, both legs. Both legs are straight. Round your back foot. So it's like warrior one in your feet. Angle your back toes to the top left corner of your mat. And then fold over your front thigh. If it's way too much on your hamstring, bend your right knee. Maybe bring your hands to your shins or your blocks. If you want a little more, crawl your hands back. Interlace your fingers on your hamstring, your calf, your ankle. Pull your core in, flatten your spine, bring one hand to your heart, the other hand to your heart. Push through your feet, pull your core in, and then you rise to stand with a flat back. Warrior one, send your arms high. Inhale, exhale, backward bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior three, step onto your right leg. Your hands can reach forward by your heart, your sides, or even to the earth. Now push firmly to the base of your right foot, lift up and out of your right hip with the strength of your right leg, your right quads, and your core. And then from here, half circles with your left leg. You're gonna tap your left toes out to the left, and then big half circle or rainbow over to the right. To the left, to the right. You can always pause for a moment, or if it's too much, bring your hands to the earth. Your core engaged, your spine is flat here. And then back to warrior three, lift. We're gonna take 4 squats. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend your right knee, tap your left knee right behind your right calf. Inhale, lift. A break is coming. You got this. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. 2 more. Woo. Exhale. Inhale. Last full one. Exhale, squat. Inhale, rise. Standing splits. Fold forward. And then into your forward fold. Bring your feet hip bones distance apart. Bend your knees as much as you need to just slide your palms underneath your feet, coming into Padmasana. If that's way too much, reach back, grab your ankles or your calves. And then roll weight forward. Straighten your legs any amount. Release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, just stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Bring your left knee in line with your left hip. Flex your toes towards the sky, or straighten your left leg forward. And figure 4 with your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Sit down and back. Also an option for eagle with your left thigh around your right if that feels better anywhere in your body. You can fold forward, push your left elbow into your inner thigh, or fold forward, touch your hands to the earth, your calf, your ankle. Arm balance if you got it. Inhale back to one-legged mountain. Take your time. Exhale, warrior three, any shape in your arm. Inhale, warrior two, bend your right knee, land, softly open up. Triangle pose, straighten your front leg. Reach your right hand forward, shift your hips back, drop your right hand down, left hand high. And from here, maybe you go for the half bind, reach your top hand behind your low spine. Want to challenge your obliques, lift your right hand up. You spin your top hip back in space. One more breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach up and back. Exhale, high plank and pause. Hands to the earth, step your right foot back. You can always tap your knees down to your mat. From here, option to hold your plank or take wide arm push-ups. Draw your hands kind of off your mat, half on, half off. Rotate your hands in so your pointer finger turns towards the top edge of your mat. And then drop your chest, lift your chest. So it's an upper body exercise, but it's a core exercise. You're pulling your belly in the entire time. Let's go for 4 more. And lower all the way down to the earth. Pause for a moment, drop your forehead to your forearm. Full locust pose, send your arms out to a T, palms face down. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your arms if it feels okay, and your back, lift your legs. Pull your belly up, pull your belly in. Lift a little higher, get a little longer, And exhale, lower. Hands by your low ribs, tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge. Pyramid pose, shorten your stance, straighten your legs, fold over your front thigh, and bend your front knee as much as you need to. One hand to heart, both hands to heart. Pull your core in, push through your feet, find your flat spine, find a little bend in your front knee, and then rise up. Warrior one, arms come high, backward bend, exhale. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior three. Step onto your front leg, find the letter T shape in your body. Any variation in your arms up feels good. Push through your left foot so you're up and out of your left hip, pull your core in. And then when you're ready, if you're ready, half circles or a rainbow with your right foot. Tap your right toes to one edge of your mat. Lift it up, lift it over. You can keep a micro bend in your standing leg here. Pull your core in. So if you place your hand on your belly, you feel the active engagement. And if you put your hand on your low spine, you feel your back flat. Notice if your shoulders squeeze towards your ears. Let's do one more of these. Woo. And then inhale, lift 4 Shiva squats. Exhale, bend your left knee, tap your right knee down. Inhale, kick, core pulls in. Exhale, squat. Inhale, 2 more, you got it. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. This time you lift, inhale. Exhale, standing splits. Into your forward fold. Feet hip bones distance apart. Take a breath in. Hold a little deeper and then take any grip that feels good. You can grab your ankles, calves, or interlace your elbows, your wrists behind your kneecaps. Ensure that tension is out of your head, your neck, your shoulders. Release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Hands to heart. One-legged mountain, lift your right knee in line with your right hip or straighten your right leg forward. Stand tall, inhale. Exhale, figure 4 with your right ankle on your left thigh. Working into whatever variation you did on the other side. Got a few breaths here. Open through your outer hip. Inhale back to one-legged mountain. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, warrior 2. Bend your front knee, land softly, open up. Triangle pose, straighten your front leg. Maybe you shorten your stance, reach your left hand forward, shift your hips back. Exhale, left hand down, right hand high. Take the half bind on the other side, go for that here. One more breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, high plank and pause, hands to the earth. Step your left foot back. Option to hold your plank, or this time chaturanga push-ups. You keep your elbows touching your ribs, lower down, and then push up. You can always tap your knees to the earth. Try for 4 more. 2. Last 1. Go all the way down. Rest here, drop your forehead onto your forearm. Bound locust pose, interlace your hands behind your back or take another set of fold with your arms out. Inhale, lift your chest. Optional, lift your legs. Peel your fists away from your low spine and send your knuckles back towards your heels. Make your core work, pull your belly in, lift a little higher. Exhale, release. Lower down, let your grip go. Hands by your lower ribs. Inhale to tabletop or reverse push up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon or any version of pigeon you like. You can stay upright, fold forward. If you feel pain in your front knee, flip onto your back for supine pigeon. Stay as long as you like. On the other side when you're ready. A couple more breaths. Find your counter stretch, tabletop, down dog. Come through to a seat. Send your legs out long in front of you. Lift your arms up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. You can grab on anywhere that feels good, or maybe bend your knees. Focus the stretch in your spine and your back. Curl yourself up. Lower all the way down. Happy baby pose. Hug your knees into your chest. Or out for the outside edges of your feet, your ankles, your calves. Send your tailbone down, your head, neck, and shoulders ground to the earth. Release your grip. Hug your knees in. Exhale, supine twist to the left. Drop your knees over to the left. Find any variation in your legs that feels good. Inhale, center, hug your knees in. Exhale, twist to the right, rub your knees over to the right, stack your hips one on top of the other, finding a similar shape on this side. And inhale, center. Give yourself a squeeze. If there's any final movement you need, take that now. Find gratitude for your body, for your mind, everything they do for you each and every day. And exhale, release. Final resting pose. Get comfortable, take up space. Maybe move anything that's touching your physical body that you aren't using. Take a big breath in. Big sigh out. This is where I will leave you. Take as much time here as you are able. Until next time, namaste. Bye-bye.